I got a question yesterday from a reader who said, Lucas, I want to make change and reduce my stress and anxiety, but I don't have support. My family, they're not supporting me in this. I feel alone. And today, so this is for you. If you feel that you're not having support, this video is specifically for you. Now, support, in my opinion, it's optional. Now, I know this could sound, kind of bold, but this is something that I truly believe in. Because at the end of the day, if you're struggling with stress, anxiety, panic attacks, this is about you. This isn't about other people supporting you in this. This is a change that you have to make for yourself. And this is something that comes up where I've seen people in the past, especially when they start working with me, they're like, Lucas, I don't feel supported. I don't have support in my life, so I can't make these changes. And I'm sitting here going, no, support is optional. Because when you're focused on yourself, okay, when you want this, when you feel the pain of struggling with the anxiety or the panic attacks for years, yes, this does affect other people, but this is about you getting control of your life back. This is about you making that change. And when you do that, you will be the role model, you will set the example, and that's what's going to propel you forward. And this is something that I heard a while ago. It's you play for an audience of one. And this is something that I experience daily, starting up this channel and especially with my business, is that, I don't get the applause, the stuff that you do day to day, and we all get this. The accomplishments that we make, no one's sitting there cheering you on. But it's your own motivation to make a difference in your life or the people around you. That is going to be what helps you. Now, support, though, at the other side, well, it is important. What I'm saying is that if you don't have that support from your immediate friends and family, that's not an excuse not to make these changes. That's not an excuse to not move forward with your life, to seek out, because there are tons of resources available for you to be supported. When I started out, I was going online. I joined support groups online where we just talk about panic attacks, and it made me feel great to know that I wasn't alone. You have this channel right here. We have a community where you can comment and get answers and connect with people. So you are never alone. But specifically, if your family doesn't support you, this is something that I experienced myself to a certain degree with certain members of my family when I was, going through my whole recovery process. Some people were thinking, why are you putting yourself through this? Why are you exposing yourself to these stressful situations that are causing panic attacks? Now, for myself, I knew exactly why I was doing it. And that wasn't going to stop me because I knew that I had to face up to my feared scenarios to get past it. But at the same time with you, when you're looking at it, support is coming from within. You got to ask yourself, that's what you're here for. There's so many resources to get support, but put yourself out there, because the key to this is focusing on why are you doing this, and it's for the number one. This is for yourself, for being a role model and for changing your life. So if you need any more motivation than that, well, you don't, because that's why you're here. The only motivation that you need is to do it for yourself and ask yourself right now, what's going to change in your life the moment that you start making these changes? So write that down, use that as your focus, and start taking action and moving forward.